Yo, damn, man, my first freaking recording messed up. It was good. Damn it. All right, it's all good. Look.
The king is back.
So what? Yeah, man.
So forget these perks. I don't give a shiznit.
Get your perp ass down on the dang floor. Put your hands up. Put your phone down. Show us all your apps and your perpetration now. All right, so we gonna do this again. All right. So just bear with me. The first one was perfection because it was natural. The energy was flowing, and it's all good. So I got notes for days, man. Notes for days. Notes for days, man. I'm jotting down everything. Ain't leaving out a dang thing. I'm exposing it all. Alright, peep this pimping. So I'm gonna talk about, there's this video, right, I seen on YouTube, and I think it was part of Congress or something like that. And this dude was questioning I think one of the FBI people that are in charge of the terrorist watch list. And they said that what it takes for somebody to get on this watch list, that what does it take? And they said if there's any citizens on the list. And they're like, you know, they couldn't answer the question that they said, that they'll be, they can't disclose that information. So there are people in the government that want to know what these fraud ass satanic people are doing. And so there's just, I'm gonna put the link to that video in the description. I'm gonna try to find it. I think I've recorded it on my channel, but I have like 500 and something videos, and I'm gonna have to go through them all and try to find it. So dang, man, the first recording, they killed it, man. It's because this app, it doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to record. So I have my screen recording going right now, and then I have this app that records, daytime. So as long as the app works and I could record my screen, that's all that really matters. So I go around it. So for instance, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna press record, or I'll just put capture. Look. Okay, so the camera works, I guess. Maybe not the video camera. Let's see. See? It's a no-go. So I recorded a video and I kind of had a feeling that it wasn't going to work. And yeah, I put my heart in that one. But, let's forget about it. Let's put our heart in this one right now, all right? So I feel slouched. I got to sit up a little bit. So yeah, if these people, if they supposedly care about, their citizens and stuff like that, and this guy is questioning this person that is head of this FBI or CIA, whatever, intelligence, whatever, then what they should do is they should put a system in place. If people that are citizens are complaining, they should be able to implement some kind of system where they can come and bring some technology to help us record what is happening to us. And for sure, most likely, the perps are gonna back off, and then as soon as they leave, but they would get a blood sample from us. They would get a bunch of evidence, and traces of stuff in the wall, like that has been left behind because so much energy being focused on us. And what we have to do too as well is we need to go take action and find out what do you call it, like what we need to do, what we need to fill out to bring attention, because these people don't know that we're on this list if they're keeping it from them. So what we need to do is bring it to their attention and pretty much tell them to remove our name from this government watch list, from this terrorist list, so that what that's doing is pretty much bringing the light to people's attention that they don't want some of these people to know that we're on this targeted list. But if we bring it to their attention, they're gonna have to be like, well, this person is asking for their name to be taken off. Is their name on this list? And they'll have no choice but to just remove you and be like, no, he's not, or whatever the case. There's gonna be some trace of evidence they're gonna have to cover up. Pretty much, it's like bringing light to gang stalking. They don't want any attention on them. They want to still be able to conduct this system and be able to make money off of citizens and not get caught, or not people know exactly what's happening, because what they're doing is they're feeding information that is false, that they're portraying about certain citizens to make them look like they're the bad guy, when in reality all these people that are following us around are the real true culprits and perpetrators in this gang stalking program, and they're sellouts. So what you want to do whenever you see these people out there, you want to tell them, especially if you're recording, this is only works if you're recording, put it on a live feed, whatever, upload it to YouTube, be like, look, these people work with the cops. That's all you got to say. Because back in the day, people that used to work with the cops would look down upon big time. So if you expose it that way and be like, oh, these people work with the government, who's going to really care about that? They're not going to believe you. The way you got to portray it, and the way that, like, how they do to us in the punishment phase of our gang stalking, when they try to slander us and try to, manipulate the people around you to, in order to make you look bad or whatever. That's called the punishment phase. And a matter of fact, let me pull that up real quick. So it's this website right here. I'm gonna put this in the description. But yeah, guess who's back? So this this website I'm gonna put in the description. And pretty much they could take measures to pretty much expose this program, but they're not. They're not taking no measures. They're not doing what they need to be doing in order to be helping us and stuff like that. So what we got to do is take it into our own hands, because YouTube is going to be taking a lot of content down by December 10th. I have a feeling. So everybody that is into the truther movement, that has useful information that they want to save, I suggest you back up everything onto a hard drive, everything that is, everything that is in what the heck is this? Hold on. Oh, there you go. Flat remote, anti-banding. Let's see, hold on. Huh. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here with that shit. Alright, so hopefully it still looks the same. I feel like I changed something. People. Alright, so that's good. That's good, Black. So yeah, I feel like they're not doing everything in their power to be helping us or whatever. And everybody wants to look good on camera and stuff like that, but I just do it, to see the reflection of Christ through me. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not perfect. I cuss and I talk all this madness, but because I see better in people and what they stoop down to, it's just sometimes it's hard to bear. I could only imagine how Christ felt. And we could only be reflections of Christ. We're not without sin, so we're gonna fall short all the time. So no matter what works we do, um, they're dead works before him. I mean, he probably, acknowledge it, but he's not gonna say, there's nothing we can do to make ourselves good in his eyes because we're sinners, and the only thing we could do is try. So I'm doing this for, in his name, in his glory. Everything I do is to help further his kingdom and to help waking up those 144,000. So this one eye, there's some techniques I'm gonna go over with you right now. Um so if you stay with the perp, or if you have perps around you, what I found is so like, say if you go to the restroom and it's nighttime and you have to take a leak or whatever, and you keep one eye open, because when the light shines in your eyes, it's harder for you to go back to sleep if you keep both of them open and you get up and you're still waking up. So what you want to do is you keep one eye open and you go to the restroom and then you handle your business, and it's easier for you to fall asleep. So just like if there's perps around you, close to you or whatever, you can trick the brain to, if you open both eyes, the phone will recognize it, and um it'll automatically pretty much react. It'll take notice that you are paying attention to the phone or looking in her direction or their direction or his direction, and it'll start collecting information. So what you want to do is, what you can do is, to trick the system, is you can use one eye to look. Like if you're gonna go to sleep, you want to look at what they're doing, you can peek out with one eye. And it's funny because, I'm not trying to freaking have no innuendos of any bullshit Illuminati crap. It's just, it's weird. I've tested it myself, right? So, you know, it's just crazy how they say like one eye, and then like how it's linked up somehow. I don't know. Anyways, just use one eye. It tricks the brain into thinking that you're still asleep. So you can even use that out in public. You can use that in your home, whatever. Use one earplug. What that tends to do is, it freaking they think you have both earplugs on. So they're focusing all these frequencies and shit on one ear, and the other one's just like you can't hear them when you don't have any earplugs. You can't hear, you can barely hear the frequencies, but they're high. They're high frequencies. They're out there. I mean, if you can make them visible right here in the background, you would see all the shit that's on me. Also, no. So this is some more key information. So they need constant connection with the subject, through electricity in the house, to the fridge in your home, to air conditionings in your home, to neighbors, electricity to, weapons that they can use against you, that they are given by the police or that they learn how to make, to focus energy on you. I can feel pulsating coming from the bottom of my floor, and I'm not sure if it's coming from the bottom, but most likely I think it is from the neighbors downstairs, or it's coming from the roof pulsating down, or it could even be from Starry pulsating this way. But I mean, most likely they have more than one thing focused on me, and I'm pretty sure of that. So they need a lot of things to pretty much stay focused on you. And what helps them is your cell phone. Your cell phone helps them focus energy on you and your heart, because it has a heart monitor and it's easier for them to lock onto you. So if you use earplugs, you'll tend to notice that the frequencies in your house get louder, or either your ears get more sensitive, because they need a constant connection. They can still focus energy and pass your blood brain barrier, stuff like that. They can focus, a lot of stuff at you, but if you negate anything you can negate is a positive. So if you're using earplugs that's blocking out, certain frequencies that helps them gang stalk you, so be it. Do it. Trust me. Use earplugs and you'll see perps around you not being able to hear properly. They'll be like, I can't hear. I've seen them in the past doing that. They probably hate me so much. But I love it. Another thing, a reason why they hate you is because you're messing with their money, especially if you're someone that's effective against the system. They are not going to like you very much. They're going to try to cause some kind of plan. You see, the more information that you put out there, the more harder for them it is to take you down, because what you're doing is you're making a lot of things known. And if they try to make a move, everybody's going to know that they were weak and they couldn't take you out with the program. They had to lock you up, kill you, whatever the case. But in the end, you're a winner. Do I look stressed? Do I look sleepy? Or, I mean, look at my eyes. Can you see my eyes? Do I look like I'm in fear? Huh? Do I look not healthy? Do I look not dirty? Shoot, I just ate Subway right now. Anyways, I'm good. Trust me. Yeshua takes care of me. So, you just want to lessen anything, any spectrum of waves and stuff like that. I got these cops every time I leave my house. They're passing by me. If you get down their make sure you get down their unit numbers and the times that they pass, so that you can write this information down, because in our cases, in our positions, you need to be smart, like really smart, because these people are waiting for the chance to take you down, to shut you up. So you got to be real smart, and the more evidence you get to make them look like how are they passing every time that you're outside, that you choose to go outside, especially if you get it on camera, is the best way to document stuff, because the more you record perps around you, their faces, the times that you leave your house, if it's too coincidental that they keep passing by you every time you leave, it's not gonna look right. It's not gonna look right, and it's just gonna pretty much make them look bad. It's gonna expose the system. So you want to get license plate numbers, you want to get facial recognition, and you want to get cops um badge numbers, whatever you could get. If they stop you, get their badge number, get their supervisor's name, get all the information that you can get, because these people want us dead. They want us no longer existing because we're messing with their money, especially me. So the main important things is your eyes, your ears, your brain, and your heart. These are the things you need to protect. These are the things that they are focusing on most of the time. All right, because this is how they track us. So they need all these senses to be able to target you properly. And if you're using earplugs, if you're using shades with window film, goggles, because it's a suction that keeps the air tight. So you can use goggles. It doesn't mean you have to use them all the time, but you can use something that's comfortable to you. Get some that that are not so tough on the body, because some of these things can be really tough. Just wearing fabric in your hat, you know, it's tough. It's not easy. Um, but I gotta do it. This is the most important part you need to protect, is the brain. The brain connects to all the different frequencies. So that's the one you want to protect the most. So we're gonna close this off in some prayer. Hope everybody found this information useful, because it's taken me a long time to gather up a lot of this stuff. I got my silicone earplugs right here. Just pop these babies in. Bam. Now you're in a different frequency, brother. All right, so this is called so you guys can read along with me, I guess. Lord, bless me and keep me. Make your face to shine upon me and be gracious unto me. Lord, lift up your countenance upon me and give me peace. Make me as Ephraim and Manasseh. Let me be satisfied with favor and filled with your blessing. Lord, command your blessings upon me. Give me revelation and let me be blessed. I am the seed of Abraham through Jesus Christ, and I receive the blessing of Abraham. Lord, in blessings, bless me and multiplying and multiply me as the stars of heaven and as the sand of the seashore. Let your showers of blessings be upon my life. Turn every curse sent my way into blessings. Let your blessings make me rich. Let all your nations call me blessed. Let all your generations call me blessed. I am the son of the blessed. I live in the kingdom of the blessed. My sins are forgiven and I am blessed. Lord, you daily load me with benefits. I am chosen by God and I am blessed. My seed is blessed. Let me inherit the land. I am a part of the holy nation and I am blessed. Lord, bless my latter end more than. Lord, let my presence bless my life. I drink of the cup of blessing. Lord, bless me and cause your face to shine upon me, and your way may be known upon the earth, and your saving health among all nations. Let my land yield, increase, and let the ends of the earth fear you. I know you favor me because my enemies do not triumph over me. Let's say that again. I know you favor me because my enemies do not triumph over me. Lord, be favorable unto my land. Lord, grant me life and favor. In your favor, in your favor, Lord, make my mountain stand strong. Lord, I entreat your favor. Let your favor cause my horn to be exalted. Lord, this is my set time for favor. Remember me, O Lord, with your favor that you bring unto your children, and visit me with your salvation. Lord, I entreat your favor with my whole heart. Let your favor be upon my life as a cloud of a latter rain. Let your beauty be upon my life, and let me be well favored. I am highly favored. Lord, let me receive extraordinary favor. Amen, amen. All right, people. I'm outros till mañana, or I got some more info for you guys.